Yeah, we're
Okay,
recording
now
our
we're recording.
OBS.
Bet.
I mean, you could have pushed the button. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Remember, you was like, I got the button. I can push it right here.
On God, Neil.
Ah,
All right, and we're back again with another
yes,
episode
sir.
of
Ready to be accountable. I am one half of your host,
I
Rocky.
am the second half, C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
And what is going on? What is going on, bro? We are live. Well, all right, we not live, but this is gonna be the first video on our new pages. I'm pretty sure y'all are seeing now. If y'all haven't like the Ready to Be Accountable Facebook page, like the Ready to Be Accountable Instagram page. Follow and like the Ready to Be Accountable TikTok page. Everything Ready to Be Accountable branded. That's right.
Yeah,
Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Twitch as well. Y'all make sure y'all go and like, follow, subscribe, do
share,
all of that good shit. Share, comment,
react,
engage with all of the Ready to Be Accountable shit. Content, everything that you see on every page that we got.
I want to say shout out to everybody. But let's go ahead and do our routine. I'm learning to be a routine person. So let's go ahead and do wellness checks. How is Ratchet Hippie? Let's start with you today.
Why are we starting with me? This is not even my show.
It's okay.
Ratchet Hippie.
And we're gonna talk.
Hi, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hi, gentlemen.
Your mental. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I am doing well. My week has been good.
Okay.
I'm just chilling. I'm here.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what I like to hear. What's up with you, brother?
Everything's good with me as well, bro. Had a good therapy session this week.
Awesome.
Shit, just been really implementing more of the discipline in my life. I haven't had like a bad trajectory, so to speak. It's just been like mellow tone. You know what I'm saying? Like not bad, not good, but it's just like now okay, get your ass up and go to the gym. Just like,
I don't feel like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm in that little stage of just implementing the discipline and becoming more consistent with what I want.
Right. I understand that.
How about you?
For me, man, decent week. Can't complain. I don't complain.
Facts.
Just like I said, learning to be a routine guy. Even making content on a regular, and just doing my daily routines. I try to. Whatever I miss out on, we gonna figure out how that day gonna go.
Facts.
But for overall, I'm awesome, bro. Can't even complain about nothing.
Bet. Shout out to Maine and Slim, bro. We were just recently guests on their podcast, bro.
Awesome.
Holy shit.
That was a
bro.
Good. That was a good one there, man.
I seen a different side of Bobby. I ain't never know Bobby was that fucking funny.
He is hilarious.
I ain't know he was that turnt as far as nigga. Let's stamp some shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, he goddamn boy. He brought the goddamn
Yeah. He ain't
say
that
shit.
Yeah, say what it is.
Say that shit. Put the name on it. Address it. All that shit.
Yeah, he with
out.
it. I like it.
So, boy,
Stand on it.
Wait. I can't wait until that episode come out. That's gonna be a damn good episode. So shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Slim.
Most definitely, man.
Shout out to V Class. V Class was one of my most recent guests on the Rockin' with Rocket podcast, and he's also going to be a guest on Ready to Be Accountable. We got him tomorrow, so shout out to V Class.
Yeah, we're here.
Shout out to everybody who been just engaging, fucking with the content,
really
sharing,
appreciate you.
giving your opinion. I know there's been a lot of outrageous takes out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So
we're working on it. We're getting better.
Y'all right now engage, and follow the process. You know what's going on. But this is Ready to Be Accountable. So with that being said, we is being accountable on every aspect.
Righteous.
Let's get to my accountability in the Tory and Meg case. Tory and Meg. All right. So they trying to railroad my boy.
They are.
They trying to railroad my boy, bro.
They're going to.
Like, I understand the whole gist of, and I'm all behind, nobody should be getting shot, especially not a black woman, especially when we're trying to already have a better light on our culture. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, this didn't have a positive impact, and I believe that we fighting the wrong battle as a people trying to goddamn prove the right and wrong and see this is where these bitches doing this and these crazy niggas
When you
be
look at
doing
it, both
this.
was wrong.
It was it was an unfortunate situation. It was an unfortunate situation, but it did happen.
It
So
did.
now that we dealing with the reality of the situation, it's
Hold on,
it's
before you finish that, can we somebody take accountability in that? It happened. It's already done.
yeah, I
It's
feel
done. There's nothing. I don't want to hear about if I can take it. It's done.
nah, I
Okay.
feel that.
Yeah,
I
it's
understand
done.
that
It's
completely.
said. It's done. Whatever it's done. So we gotta figure out. You first of all have to admit to yourself it's done. Like,
Yeah.
It's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Now, the only thing you can do is try to figure out how to fix yourself and what you can fix in the situation. So let's just get everybody to hold themselves to that point. Once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. And like I say, it's unfortunate because someone did get injured. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But for the extent of this punishment, bruh, this shit it brings it back to kind of like the
It's
system
abnormal.
aimed being like already aimed and like to be against us. Cause the thing I find funny in this situation is when everything went public and everybody was asking me like, well, why didn't you tell the police this when they pulled up to the scene that Tory shot you? You know what I'm saying? And her thing was, bro, I didn't want him to be injured. I didn't want anybody to be injured. Y'all see the nature of how the police are doing us, like they killing us, this, that, and the third.
But
And in hindsight,
that was your plan.
nah, I wouldn't say it was
I
her
don't even think it's
plan.
her plan.
I
don't
just
wanna
think
say
that,
either.
goddamn, it's just funny how it's coming to pass. Like, that was your excuse. You didn't tell the police that because you didn't want them to take advantage of hurt black people.
Get
Now,
them
on the other
scapegoated.
end, this nigga is getting drugged. Okay, we can say he needs to take accountability. True.
Yeah. He
True.
did 4 years. And
True,
all right.
bro. It's niggas that's going in for attempted murder doing 7, bro.
You feel me?
It's niggas that's going in for attempted murder, bro. Waka said it on. You remember that old Gucci DVD from back in the day?
Right.
And Waka say, shit, I'll take a murder charge, nigga. Goddamn, do 7, the rest on parole. Like, bro, niggas know this shit.
Yeah.
So, nigga, for the fact that it wasn't even intent. The whole thing was not in a malicious intent to try to hurt Megan.
Right.
On Tory's behalf.
Right.
I'm going to say that. It was not a whole malicious, intentional thing to try to hurt her, to try to injure her, anything like that. It happened, okay?
Right.
Now, I am one to believe that, hey, if it happened to be in your hands when it went off or you had parts to play in it going off, then yes, you do bear responsibility
Yeah,
and
and you need some of the
accountability.
punishment.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
We can totally agree on that as a people. Where my problem is now, bro, is this time.
Yeah, they're trying to get
Is this time, nigga? You trying to minimum 9, then raised it to 13.
which is wild.
That's fucking wild. Bro, do you not know the very next week after this, she was in the club partying? Nothing against Meg. This is not a shot.
But
This is just the facts of the situation. This is not a person that was hurt. Like, to a detriment of them being able to experience the lifestyle that they have created
from what
for
I heard,
themselves.
Mano, when they was talking about it on the radio, he was like in New York that if that'd just be assault.
I mean, yeah.
Assault, really.
I heard, true. But still, at the end of the day, what, like, the only comparison I'm making is the extent of the
Right.
punishment is not matching the crime, and then for him to be convicted in the court of law, which our court of law demands that we have indisputable evidence
And
for
it
you
was
to
a lot
convict
of,
somebody.
It was a lot of cross.
It was a lot of
contaminated
goddamn.
evidence.
It was just a lot of.
A lot of
Again,
stuff wasn't even on him.
again, I'm trying to
but-
be very like
yeah.
light of how I approached it because I don't want anybody to mistake what
Well,
I'm saying
same.
as like a shot at Megan.
Right.
because I love Megan, first of all. Second of all,
I mean, we talking about the
we can
reality
talk
of what's
about the
going on.
accountability of her, you know what I'm saying that she shot him, but her back was turned and all this. You know what I'm saying? That can be a whole nother discussion. The discussion right now is just, bro, it's funny how that was your whole rhetoric in the beginning. I don't want the police to railroad her. I don't want us to hurt us. You see how they doing us. And turn around, you see how they doing us.
Yeah.
You see how they doing us. No, bro, if Tory was white, I don't think this shit I don't think he reaches 4 years. I don't even think this shit even goes anywhere, bro.
Tory was white. It wouldn't have.
It would have been probation.
It would have been probation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this shit now comes down to now the system just fucking a nigga.
Yeah, but I don't like how you said that though, because you only in regards to like the Megan thing. Like she didn't want him to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want any of that stuff to happen in the moment. We all know what the climate of the nation was during that time. Right. But then you go around and go, the very next thing you say, but look what happened. That wasn't her fault. Right. You know what I'm saying? What happened to him in the court of law has nothing to do with Megan. She didn't raise the minimum. She didn't do nothing. I'm just saying the way that it sounded, because you were like, yeah, at first she didn't want for this to happen, and then look what happened. Like that ain't got nothing to do with her. She didn't do it. Right. That didn't have nothing to do with her.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that she did. But in a way, it kind of did. She did have something to do with it, because the stories were being mixed up. It was inconclusive. So the part I say that she played it,
more than one story.
No, not from her standpoint. Like, it should just be
right.
If you like, I know it's gonna be different stories from different people. I'm not saying.
No, but her story still.
Her story should not change.
Yeah, but her story was changing.
A whole bunch, and it was on one of like the most popular broadcasting networks. She did a interview with Gail. Like, everybody seen this. It wasn't like some minute little.
Her story every time.
It was just different. And like I say, I'm not coming at her. I don't want it to seem like I'm coming at her. But for a lot of this, for the punishment that he's receiving, it's way too much. It's way too much inconclusive, not proven shit for him to be going through it. I just feel like it's because
it's a lot of like that when you looking at it, like they couldn't find the gun residue, like it wasn't in his hand, like and then it was like out of nowhere they was like they saw him shoot it in the air. Like, how did he go from not having it in his hand to he shot the gun in? So why did he shoot the gun in the air if he shot you?
Then it was Kelsey. The whole like why did we skip over that?
Yeah, that's the thing that's really getting me. How did she like just avoid all of the accountability?
When the evidence clearly shows
it was her. Like, the evidence was pointing, and he was trying to be a stand-up, and it's showing he's trying to be a stand-up man and be like, because they friends and this is a situation. But her best friend.
But again, with me, it's just like I'm not even arguing that point. Yeah. It's just where the evidence was pointing during that segment. The point is, it's just the niggas getting railroaded. We all see it in 4K. Right. We all see it in 4K. Now, we all may have different opinions about how the case was handled, but one thing we can all agree on as black people is they doing too much with this man, bro.
Yeah, they doing too much.
They is doing way too much.
You could give him like 4 to 6 years, and he would have.
Bruh, even that would have been a stint, but yeah, you could have. If you wanted to make an example.
4 to 6.
Yes, but the man ain't.
13,
it's just
you really taking away, like, he really I don't know. That's a lot for somebody that ain't dead.
But I see, but you know what? I think they trying to got there.
Are we surprised? This is the same system that sends black men away for life for a dime sack.
Thank you.
Are we surprised?
No, we're not.
Thank you. And but then you gotta goddamn combat it with the niggas. This? Go ahead.
I do feel like because of what was going on and what he had a gag order on him too for no talking. And I feel, of course. And I'm sorry. I from what I was seeing, you getting this time because you opened your mouth when we told you to shut up.
That is a whole and that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody even talking about the fact that when this shit happened and they blackballed him, the nigga goddamn cracked the
Internet
NFT
key.
goddamn secret, nigga. He put the NFT secret out there and went crazy.
Yeah,
Bruh,
like,
you
in
know
the midst
after
of him
Tory
going
Lanez
down-
did that NFT shit, how much, bruh, everybody's avatar was an NFT.
Yes.
Quavo, Drake's, 2 Chainz, everybody had an
He made
NFT
the
as
first
their
album
avatar.
NFT and sold
This
it.
nigga
Within
cracked the
5
NFT
minutes, made
code,
$1 billion.
and then we gonna act like there is not a system that's against this.
Yeah.
And you're already in doo-doo water.
Yeah, cause
You're already in a position where we can play with your
Because they were
future.
saying already now because I'm a real Tory fan. So from the beginning when he got off the label, he finished it with the label.
Mm-hmm.
He gave him their last album and everything, and he had got his masters back.
That's what I'm
Once he
saying.
had got all that back, and he was turning up.
Right, now you're no longer liable to us. Now you're no longer an asset. Now you're the competition.
Like all the new music after
Now you the
Chicks
competition.
Take 5, after Chicks Take 5, all that new music he did was
Straight
strictly
him.
So he was making his money every day, and when he finally like in the midst of, they was like, I don't like that because he was a songwriter, the hook maker for
Bruh,
everybody.
yes.
For like everything was Tory.
Man.
Like if you hear a lot of music, it's Tory. Like that's how deep I was on Tory. Like I knew I could hear you a song be like Tory wrote that and that's his hook. I know. So from that, and they was like his that's what all my money. I'm finna get all my money back. I'm finna recoup everything, and I'm finna shit on you peoples. And I'm finna shit on this industry.
And I think that's where he went wrong.
And
Is
he was
shitting on him.
being biggity about it too, though. You know?
I think like, it's every time they speak out, even if it's not in a biggity way. Like, well, shit,
Think
we
about
can't say
quarantine
Michael
radio.
Jackson got
Think
down
about
when he got
quarantine
down.
radio.
When Michael
was
Jackson,
quarantine radio. He was eating with quarantine
course.
radio. He really, really.
it was so it's a lot of shit that he got down headed. But like I was saying, even when the soft spoken, most of people speak out. When Michael Jackson spoke out against Sony, when Prince did his shit,
Yeah.
bro, these folks that take control of their shit and become competition, bro, it's easy for you to get the fuck out the way.
It's not only that you're competition, you making them see that they don't need us. And you're crazy.
Listen,
and that's you
say a
telling
word.
them.
Exactly.
You telling these folks here that need us that they don't need us. And you
But
showing them they don't need us.
I mean, yeah, it's not showing that they don't need us. It's showing
He talking
the
about the
extreme
record,
of the
yeah.
right. It's not showing that they don't need us. It's showing the extreme of what we do in the fuckery department.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every artist doesn't have a contract that is super fucked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But until Michael Jackson spoke out, until Prince and them spoke out, it was like, look, we found out about this, and this. Oh, no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We can't have that. Now, look at the artist that's coming through now.
Yeah, he
2
got
Chainz
leverage.
was the first person when he got now switched over to 2 Chainz. He was the highest paid artist at that time with the $2 million contract.
Yeah.
He was the first artist to get that amount of money. But look at who had the
it was
pass for
Trinidad.
that.
It was Trinidad.
No, I'm talking about as far as in a Trinidad was indie.
Okay.
You got to think like I'm talking about label.
Yeah,
he
okay.
went from goddamn, he was with Luda and shit at first. Then he got down.
That's when he was Titty Boy.
Right when he was
He
Titty
still
Boy.
Titty Boy.
I mean, yeah, to people who fuck with him.
Yeah.
If y'all
I'm just trying to.
Yeah, 2 Chainz fans.
Putting two and two together for y'all.
Hell yeah. But it's just like that. So it's just like it's always different barriers to be broken.
But he came with leverage, so he could play with that too. So
This nigga
Russ was the person who taught us that.
Russ, but see, they not fucking with Russ.
Cause Russ don't be fucking with them. Russ stay
It's
out
a
the
way to do it.
Yeah,
you can
Russ
get
stay out the
it,
way.
but then because they already know, you can get the information out. Like we talked about, like 10% of the people only gonna take it and use it, regardless. So if you talk to 10 people and give them information, one person out of them 10 people is gonna take that information that you gave them, implement it, and actually use it.
Yeah.
So they know like you speaking and giving the information is not the threat.
Yeah. But if you speaking out against how stuff is working,
It's
over here,
it's the influence of what you got at that time.
Russ ain't got that kind of.
Bruh,
He like
he's
coach.
a good
He a
he's a
coach,
good artist, but he doesn't have that
That-
mainstream influence. Tory, he could have had that mainstream influence. Look who was fucking with him.
Everybody.
Drake. All the niggas who all the niggas who are anybody in this, they love this man, bro.
You feel me?
That nigga, he would have had that influence.
Yeah.
He would have had that influence to shift some shit.
Cause think about it. He's the true reason we getting the samples. All the samples.
Yeah, bruh. It was now you think look at the NFT market.
Tapes, I'm just sorry.
But just look at look at it now. The shit didn't crash. Ain't nobody talking about NFTs no more. Ain't nobody got there. You know what I'm saying? I know because see, I'm still tapped into it and I still got money in it. Yeah. So I got to pay attention. I know it's just like at a dip time right now. So it eventually will get. Because you think about, bro, look at Apple.
I ain't heard shit about Bitcoin in
because it's at a standstill. It's not declining. It's just at the standstill. But it's definitely going to be the new wave of currency. Yeah. We know that. So it's just a matter of time before. Look at the Apple Vision Pros. Yeah. Bro, this shit finna take away the cell phones
but
and
y'all know Apple's giving y'all that what they call it, Klarna and them do?
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple's finna.
Oh, what now?
The like the 4Pay, like Klarna.
Oh yeah.
Apple, but that's finna kill Klarna them.
Okay.
Well,
so let me bring it back to what we were talking about. So at this point, do y'all think that Tory is being railroaded because because of what his influence was in the music industry? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, that's what y'all just got on. So y'all think that's what he's getting railroaded because you said that he broke an NDA? He broke a gag order.
That the note you can put on folks the no talking.
Yeah,
like,
so
but he's not an NDA. It was like they sit the lawyer like you can't talk about.
But he didn't talk about it after that.
Yes, he did.
He
talked about what was going on. His live.
I'm saying on where? On who? On where?
When it was going on, they told it was a.
I remember when they told him to stop talking, and academics had a goddamn interview with him, and he canceled.
They his papers.
And he canceled because he couldn't talk about it no more.
Yeah, but no, he ended up getting on his live and talking about it, like some of it, and then we know what he talking about in his songs. Cause I could tell you. Remember I told you last night.
We can interpret. We can interpret.
I mean, we could. Yeah, but
that's just like with the YSL shit.
Yeah, but they're using that shit.
I mean, they had to drop it eventually because you can't goddamn use an expression of art as evidence, even if it lines up.
Okay, so even if you tell somebody to drop it, you know what I'm saying? That even if the court's like, hey, drop it, nigga, I still remember what they just said.
You know that's what I'm kind of using the same rhetoric with that.
Stop. Bringing it back. Okay, bringing it back to like where Tory is right now. Do you think that it was him not being accountable for the fact that he went shut the fuck up?
Yeah, and for him being in that place at the time he was in and doing what he was
I'm going to say it's because, goddamn, nigga, when you got down, bro, everybody gets sacrificed that dude. Like, if you want to be the first to do, you're going to have to sacrifice something. If you want to be the first or the biggest at something or break something new out to everybody, it's going to be a sacrifice somewhere. And I feel like because he was already in this position, unfortunately, with the little case, and they was already trying to blackball him, and you found the way around that, and now you just being ignorant on top of that. So I think it was a combination of all of that. Because remember when he did it, nigga, the nigga was jumping in the pool. We fucking did it. We cracked it. We don't need them no more. Jumping all in the pool and shit. So like I think it was a combination of all that, and now that like I do believe some when they talk about like Rock Nation and the influence, I believe it was some of that because
his daddy spoke out on that.
Bro, there was nobody in America, no lawyer in America that thought that he was gonna get found guilty. Right. Not the fact that he ain't had nothing to do with it. It was the fact, right? It was the fact that the evidence just didn't support, like a conclusive. Yeah, we know you had.
All right, so here, this is what I would like you to know. Is that you don't have to have concrete, conclusive evidence. You have to get the jury to believe you without a reasonable doubt.
Right. Okay. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
That's
reasonable.
What you need.
That's the
so
word.
That's what they. That's how he got convicted, though. It wasn't about the evidence. They got the jury to believe them within a reasonable doubt.
They brought it. I believe that. I believe they brought it.
They paid for that.
They brought it.
They might have bought it. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. When you tell me something, I started thinking of all those. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be conclusive. Look at OJ. Look
Yeah.
at OJ. Okay,
Yeah.
so it doesn't have to be. Oh, if that, like.
I'm sorry about my wording.
yeah.
I've been meaning to say what she just said.
Yeah.
That's what I've been meaning to say this whole time.
Yeah,
I
I've been
just
trying to
couldn't
find
think
the
of
word,
it.
yeah.
I couldn't.
I can't
I
It's
don't know
all
why.
right, guys. I guess that's what I'm here for. It's okay. But okay, so what you guys are saying is that so they well obviously they proved something within a reasonable doubt. But now y'all are saying you think that they paid the jury off.
Of course, because it was nothing that was. I mean, it was plenty of reasonable doubt. It was plenty. It was plenty of stories that didn't line up. It was plenty of evidence that we got down. How did one of the main pieces of evidence just somehow get lost in
Again, that don't have nothing to do with her.
I didn't. It's not about Megan. Let's take Megan out of this because I'm tired of it being brought back to her. Fuck Megan. Really. Just with the state versus Tory, the state didn't have the evidence supporting a conviction, or beyond a reasonable doubt. Beyond a reasonable doubt, because it was too much reasonable doubt, too many stories conflicting, too much evidence not there, too many procedures just done wrong, and then the extent of the punishment is just egregious. Absurd. It's very egregious. So I say yes. It's bruh. They are doing this as a combination of it all.
Yeah. They gonna make him. He gonna have to be an example. Sorry for that, Tory, but that's on you. You gotta be an example.
An example of what? What is he being made an example of, or for, or whom is making an example of him?
The higher ups in the record industries, the higher powers, what we would like to say or speak of, pretty much. Oh, yeah. That's what I was
Hey, y'all, we getting everything together.
It's not even like you gotta say that. He can edit it.
Don't say shit.
If anything, just when you get back, you could like do a clap or something, so that way when he edits it, he can edit this part out.
Okay.
I wish I would have noticed. I don't know how long it's been out. I don't think that long.
No, it had, cause see, the flash went out, and maybe that was just because of the low battery when I was over here trying to check it.
Yeah, because it was still on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could have been dead that long. I've been checking them. I was about to say, I'm thirsty. I had my water. Corey, while we're taking a little break, is your mic, is the mic part actually right here? Because it looks like it's backward. Are you sure?
Yeah, because we had
to turn it. It's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we was running. I had to jump back and forth, so yeah, this is it. This is the right side.
Okay.
Testing.
Bring the mic over here. Pull it down the table.
Oh.
Down the table. Pull it there we go. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. I'm not good at directions. I'm not.
I couldn't say it either when I was down there. I was trying to tell him. I was like, just swing it back. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was getting lost.
I'm not good at directions. But again, it's because you like to talk to me, and so you'll naturally lean up. Yeah. If the microphone is already leaned up, you ain't got nowhere to go.
You're right.
Yes. And that's really something they got down, bro. When that interview with goddamn Maine and Slim come out, that shit gonna be funny as many times as Maine tell them, get back on the mic. Get back on the mic. Back up. Back up. Back it. I'm like, bro, that shit funny. Your ass goddamn stay consistent wherever you go.
Understand.
Yeah, but with the Tory, bro, I just feel like yes, it's an example from the higher ups I do believe there is a group of people, whoever they may be, that control everything.
You're crazy not
and
to
bruh,
believe.
yes, you're gonna goddamn.
You're not finna be above them.
Right. You're not gonna act like you just finna run this shit. So this is an example for the next young reckless nigga who feel like you're gonna come in here, let us give you this bread, because remember, you once was signed, so we were paying your bills. So you're not gonna be one of these niggas who finna goddamn come in here, get on because of us, get the resources, find out little loopholes, try to expose, and then goddamn like have us not recoup anything.
Oh yeah, that's what he was doing
up.
too. He was
Got us
doing
fucked
that.
up.
He was.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, please.
Oh, he was also telling you like he was getting cool with the different people. You gotta go get the. He was like, they telling you 250 when I could just give them like 20 bands and call it a day.
Okay, so do y'all not think that he might have been doing too much?
He was.
Yeah.
He was. He was very arrogant.
So
He was very arrogant about it.
maybe he should have took accountability for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe that. I'm not saying
I
it's
think
not
that's what he
accountability
understood what was
needs.
going on.
What I'm
The powers
saying
that be
is
was on his
just that
behind.
we are looking at grade A fuckery in our face, and it's so much like, what are we gonna do? Like they can't. Yes, they can.
They
Yeah,
can.
they
They
can.
showing
and
us
they can do
whatever
it
they
right
want.
in your face,
And you're not
they
gonna
can
do nothing.
goddamn know that we say in the court of law, you have to. It has to be beyond a reasonable doubt. The whole America has a reasonable doubt, and fuck him
Yeah.
in y'all face. We don't have to tell y'all shit. And then when his lawyer come and want a retrial, fuck you. Take your ass on. And since you want a retrial, fuck them 9 years.
You get
13. Play with us again. Play with us again. We had 22 on the table. Remember
the
that.
fact that they took him on Christmas Eve, bro.
Come on, bro. We
That
not
was
playing
petty.
with y'all.
That was petty.
We is
couldn't
not
let that
playing
nigga-
with y'all.
You couldn't let that nigga be here on Christmas?
No.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely
No,
not.
nigga.
Do not pass
You
go.
are
Do not collect
officially in the top
$200.
10% of America in a whole.
Yeah.
Which is
Let you know you still a nigga.
the upper class.
Yeah, you're still a nigga.
You still a
in the
nigga.
hole. You're still a nigga.
Hey, what Kanye say?
Huh?
No matter, you still a nigga in the coop.
You're motherfucking right. Now you a nigga in the goddamn jail cell.
See
You
how
better
easy that
shut
was
up in
for
there.
me?
Speaking
I'm
of
getting
jail cells,
tired of it.
you know who needs to be in a jail cell?
Who?
YK.
Bruh, look,
Yes.
this is why I say, goddamn,
She need to
there has to
scream me
be a
too.
balance in this shit, bruh. It has to be.
Lame ass dudes like that.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. What
All
did YK do? Tell him.
All right, so
Lord
from
have
the
mercy.
video I saw, and at first I thought
destroy
he
him.
was just trying to be funny till he really did it.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to be funny too.
till
Like,
he
oh,
really did it.
And but then
Yeah.
he held her face and was like pushing her down. Like he really moved her
Yeah,
whole head
like-
to try to kiss this woman.
Yeah, that's what happened when you let these lame. It's a lot of lame dudes with this money though.
Bro,
And
we
they think they
been
can
knew
do whatever.
YK was lame. Right?
Listen,
Let me
look,
tell you
Regine
this.
ain't never gonna give you a chance now, my
We
nigga.
goddamn been knew YK was lame.
I'ma
If
give
any nigga with
it
flavor
up.
is out here, and I know it's not that many of us, but we are out here. Any nigga with flavor, we been knew this nigga was lame.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
when he
corny.
had hits, even when he was the man, so to speak, had his little goddamn thing going, bro, we knew he was corny, bro. This nigga was corny from the jump. First of all, I don't care who you is, nigga. You is not finna put my business out there that I owe you money.
Fact.
And then
And
everybody
chop me off in
else
front of the
gonna
camera.
jump on the train and start saying, oh, I owe you money. Oh, yeah, you owe me too. You owe me. Bro, they don't trust nobody
the fact
else like
that
that in
Drake,
the industry.
you owed Drake and he made you perform in his house.
Bruh, that's some
Tell you.
clown shit.
Yeah.
That's some Joker shit. Like I'm the king and you're the jester. Come entertain me.
Facts.
If you don't want to have to pay off this debt, nigga.
Well, you know what?
Like-
One of them roasted his ass for that damn.
Bruh, you're
jacket.
lame.
Like,
You're a. He's one of the niggas.
But I think
that-
he know he lame too.
Bruh, no, he doesn't. This is what I'm saying. He's one of these niggas who feel like because he occupies the same space as the
he
niggas
like
that they
them.
look up to, that I should be respected and I should be treated the same way.
Oh no, they don't work like that.
Bruh,
man.
it's different levels to this shit,
Yeah,
homie.
'cause-
Bro, we as the people who are consuming this music, we gonna treat you how they treat you.
Facts.
And they treat you like a bum. They treat you like the store runner. In the trap, you the store runner.
Nah, go get my goddamn wood.
I need the guards. I need the guards.
Why you late,
I need
nigga?
goddamn. I
Don't
need
take
something
too long,
to drink.
nigga.
And you could keep the change if you want to grab a couple of loose cigarettes on your way back. That's
Not
the
the
type of
Lucy's.
nigga.
Lucy,
yeah,
not
you
the
ain't get no pack,
Lucy's.
nigga. The fuck?
Yeah, nigga, I told you go
The
get
fuck? You might go home.
Let's speak of what happened between him and Sukiyana over there.
All right, all right.
All right, so what? Go ahead.
They was on a panel.
For the team league, crew
I
league.
seen this motherfucker come over and grab. Now, all right, let me finish telling. Grab Suki and try to kiss her. She got down, turned her face, and she was still trying to, you know what I'm saying? She was like, nah. He came back again and got there and went in, and she's like, no, nigga. And after he done that, he runs off to the side to some other big lame ass fuck nigga and got there like left like, bro, you see it? You see it? All right, now I gotta break this whole thing down. But that was the situation, okay? Afterwards, Suki, my baby Suki, she
With
came
good
out.
coochie.
She got down said,
That
bro,
wolf pussy.
she doesn't like want to talk. Like she's not in the space. She shut her social media down, and we're here now. Okay. First of all,
Let's
it's
just call
layers.
a spade a spade.
It's layers.
Sukiyana was fucking sexually assaulted on stage.
Yes.
In front of a live
In
audience.
our face, bruh. In our face.
The fact that
the
this
nigga
man
need to be
felt
locked up.
so comfortable with assaulting
This
a
is
woman.
a lame. This is a
Didn't
lame.
understand what he was.
He's a
goofy.
This is what I'm saying when people, all right, and this is why I say there's layers to this. There are niggas that are not socially like comfortable with talking and having interactions with the opposite sex. All right. This is what we kind of call the weird niggas. You know what I'm saying? They kind of clam up when they talking to a woman, or they start tripping over themselves and all this stuttering, all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to interact with women. Okay? 9 times out of 10, these are the niggas that end up being your bosses, being your CEOs. And it's by design because, I mean, if you don't have any distractions and you stay on your focus, you will reach your goal.
Yeah, you'll reach that.
So in hindsight, it kind of works in their favor. You know what I'm saying? Later in life, like everybody knows the little scenario, you know, the smart kids will be like, you know what I'm saying, having the women in their 30s and shit like that. While the niggas who
like
know
us.
how to goddamn interact, like we have this interaction throughout life. Like it's not new to us. You feel me? So he is one of those niggas who never knew how to interact. He was always getting picked on by him because he wanted to be somewhere that he didn't fit in. Like the hood style is not YK, bro.
Nah, he R&B nigga.
Like if he was in Augusta, he would have went to Aquinas.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
On God, he would have. No, Richmond still got down to,
He's a
you know what I'm saying?
little
That shit
sporty,
got
sporty.
you feel me? Like he would have went to Aquinas.
Yeah, you right.
Like he just would have been that
Yeah,
kind
no.
of, like he would have fit in there.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't have fit in that West Side.
No.
He couldn't have fit in that goddamn
Niggas
Richmond,
there, real
Butler,
niggas there.
Joe.
Yeah,
Hell
real
no.
niggas are in them schools.
Right, we would have.
He went over there fucking Butler and got his ass booked.
Bruh.
Evans?
Nah.
Maybe even Evans after what year that was? Evans in 03.
Yeah.
Evans in 03.
Greenwood.
Because that's when we started to mix in with like the Richmond County started to come up there. So Evans in 03, I say that. But even like Greenbrier shit like that, like they got niggas out there too,
Yeah,
bro.
you do.
Like
Just
so he
thinking
would have
about that.
still
I met
been
a lot of real
you know
niggas
what I'm
from over
saying?
there.
Like outside of the box, so to speak. When you got them niggas who just will not take no for an answer, who will not look at reality and accept it, and they try to put themselves in positions that they're clearly not. You
Made
don't
for.
fit in there.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Not
don't fit
created
in.
for. Yeah.
And, bro, this is what you get.
You
You
socially
get
awkward.
niggas doing too much. So, first of all, bro, any real nigga, let's just do this. Suki, I watch Suki. I've been loved
I hate
Suki.
that nigga
Like from back in the
was
day.
able to like get close to her like that.
But
I
it's
hate
not
that.
even that. It's
hated
like
that.
I've been watching her goddamn interviews for a long time, and I know Suki is not what she portrays.
Yeah, no, that's only
I
for
know
the,
this, like, for a fact. She has came out and said she wanted to be a wife. She wants to have kids. She wants the private life. Like she has openly said this, bro.
Yeah.
But hey, this is what's goddamn paying the bills. This is what's driving the career right now. So nigga, why wouldn't I say eat niggas ass and y'all nasty bitches who gonna do it? It's just and the nasty niggas that want it are gonna goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so it's a thing now. So like, bruh, I know how to goddamn make money off of rap. Right. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do in my niche. She ain't never tried to goddamn be Nicki. Right. She ain't never tried to be Cardi. Like she stayed in her bag and did her. You feel me? So nigga, bruh, she knows how to get herself out there, make the bread, whatever. But, bro, that is just all she portrays. This is not who she is.
Really is, yeah. She
right?
is a whole different person.
For you to be coming up here, and then this is the other layer I don't like. Let's just take her image at face value. Let's just say she is who she says she is. Let's just say she do be goddamn sucking 3-4 niggas' dicks, eating niggas' ass, all this shit, willy-nilly nigga. Why are you putting your mouth on her?
That's disgusting.
That tells me right there.
You're weird.
You are weird. You don't have as much sex as you want to. And you might, as far as the physical, but what I mean is the females you would like to have it with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't cut like that, bro. You're not cut like that. So if she was this hoe that she portrays herself to be, bro, by real nigga standard, nigga, you just took another L, bro. You don't kiss no bucket in the mouth. We always have made fun of the nigga who falls in love with the bitch that every nigga just ran a train on.
Righteous. And
you the last nigga, and you coming out hugging her and goddamn trying to cover her, walk her out the door and shit, nigga.
But you the last one, so what was you?
That's YK. Yeah. YK is the nigga who tries to wife the train hoe. You know what I'm saying? But he got down misjudged and went after Suki, who is really not like that, who really, like she say, is a private person. Right. All of this extra shit. And again, let's stay on Ratchet Hippie's point. Nigga, you committed sexual assault.
You did.
In 4K.
You did. Without her permission.
In 4K.
That's what sexual assault
because I saw her pull away.
It was several times.
Twice.
Several times she was trying to pull away.
Nigga.
It's the fact that he had to hold her head to try to get her to turn around.
Bruh.
Like, yes, that is sexual assault.
That's sexual assault.
At least, yeah, assault and battery. Yeah, sexual assault. Yeah.
The fact that nobody knocked him out right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
A bunch of black men
that
right there.
is the point I was getting to next.
Like, the person who was sitting right next to her, why wouldn't nobody like, hey, you know, like,
Bruh.
She was trying to keep it so fucking professional. Bruh. She was trying to be like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But not one man came to her rescue.
This is why
because when they was on the panel, not one man came and checked.
That whole shit would have shut
looked at him and been like, are you crazy? Will you stop this? No, but they just been worried about being on the shade room.
Nigga, fuck that.
Hey, but that's
I would have been goddamn bailing out.
Problem at.
I would have been bailing 9 times out of 10. She would have bailed me out.
Knock him out right then and there,
bruh.
Why not?
He would have never did it again.
It's too goddamn. It's too much acceptance in it. It's too many politics in it. It's too many. You know why? You know what? You really want to know why?
Yes.
Because every nigga that was in that building that was around that situation is made just like him. Pussy and fuck nigga is fuck. That's why.
Because then nobody comes.
That's why. Because nigga, I wasn't in the building. Right. I would have seen that even if I was a spectator, nigga. Y'all would have had to pan the view to me of security tackling my ass in the goddamn crowd. Because nigga, what the fuck did you just do to another black woman in front of the world? Now you got these pussy niggas who some of them actually look up to you because Bruh, some of these niggas are made in the way of the bitch, and they can relate to you. So you are there. You know what I'm saying? You are the relatable point here. So some niggas are looking at you, and because there are no like ramifications publicly,
right,
they feel like they can get away with this shit, bro.
They gonna try their damn self.
I swear to God, if you try it on my daughter, bro, if you try it on my daughter, your ass ain't got to worry about trying to find out if you're gonna get any time or not. Your mama gonna be picking out the casket. I'm going to be picking out the sheets I want for the rest of my life, what job I want behind them walls, nigga.
Facts.
I have no problem in taking one of y'all disrespectful ass niggas out of here. I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all need to be dead anyway.
Oh,
I stand behind this, bro. We are overpopulated. Y'all are not evolving. Die.
I'm ready to
That's some accountability for y'all funky ass. Die. Please die. And I'm going to be very goddamn vocal and very direct when I stand behind this point, because there is a logic to life. And once you stop evolving, it's bye-bye. You're done with this realm then. If you don't want to learn, if you don't want to get with the times, if you don't want to change, bro, your time is done. Good job while you was here. The times that you did evolve and you came into who you were, good job.
All right.
Your time is over with.
Exit right here.
Your time is over with now, bro. Like, real shit.
Yeah,
I believe in the law of nature.
Facts.
We should be able to kill these fuck niggas. We should be able to take them out of here. Because, bro, this is what happens when the community can't check each other right here, dog.
Yeah, shit like
this is what happened. I believe, and those niggas out there, even if they didn't like follow his rhetoric and believe in what he believed, they were still pussy because they were like, oh, if I punch him, I have to goddamn go to jail and all of this. So
a lot of y'all got money in there, so why are you mad about going to jail?
Fuck that. A lot of these niggas just scary, bro. This world is scary. This world is pussy, bro. I said it on goddamn V-Class interview when you was in here, bro. These niggas will goddamn, they won't tell the truth until they see a white lady with a gavel, and they will not get respect until they see a nigga with a badge. They don't like our community is so fucking pussy. These niggas is pussy as fuck. They can come and be all gangster with each other. Soon as they see that badge, they wanna, oh, we ain't doing nothing. But the old man come out and tell y'all, bro, turn your music down, goddamn. Y'all disturbing my family over here. We trying to sleep. Y'all got everything except for the right thing to say. And then y'all don't want to do it. But let him call the police. Oh, he a fuck nigga. You ready to spin on him. You know what I'm saying?
He wants
you want to lie to your bitch, lie to your kids, but soon as you in court, now you know how to tell the truth. Everything is honest. He did that. Y'all want to turn in the gunner. Y'all motherfuckers get on my nerves. Like this whole
how do we combat that? I won't even say we, because I'm not a black.
Bruh, I'm telling these niggas how to.
But
we have to kill these niggas.
Okay, hold on. Beyond death, all right? Beyond death and beyond.
I don't know what else to give you.
Beyond a solution is what I'm asking for.
Death?
So beyond
I'm listening. Go ahead.
It's my question is, what course of action should other black men take? Because I'm not asking for like other men to try to police our men or whatever, because we are talking about our community, you know what I'm saying? So what course of action needs to take place for there to be less quote unquote pussy ass niggas and more real men, real black men?
This what
I'm tired of niggas in general. I'm tired of niggas in general.
This is exactly what needs to happen. Niggas need to start checking these niggas, and when they don't want to be checked, kill them.
Yeah.
There's two things.
Okay. So
you're gonna be checked.
This standout black man who's trying to get this nigga to understand some shit or whatever, and he just won't get it. Now this stand-up black man is supposed to go kill this nigga.
Bro, we all have to make sacrifices somewhere along the way. I'm just keeping it gangster. Malcolm X was ready to kill about what he believed in. It's a lot of people. You got to goddamn be kill bro. That's the only way change can happen.
Saying he was ready to kill black men.
If you're not with the program, you're against it. If you're not with this program, you're against it. So that means if you're not helping, you're a detriment. If you're a detriment, you're destroyed. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. We all have brains. If you didn't come out with some sort of mental illness or some type of shortcomings that everybody in the whole can understand why you just don't get things. Or,
And we'll know how
that's
to deal
cool.
with you as such.
That is cool because a community knows how to come together and aid those type of individuals. But people who are fully capable of learning, people who know right from wrong, people who are capable of evolving, bro, there is a way to walk. And this kind of goes back to either black men need to, if you didn't have a male figure, a positive male figure, the army or jail is good for you to learn how to be a man. This comes back to that because, nigga, if you don't get it, you will be placed in environments that will make you get it.
So with that logic, shouldn't somebody have killed the both of you? Because
of course, a long time ago.
You two were not being men.
Of course. And
but that means that y'all wouldn't be this men right now.
Correct. But somebody else
you had
would.
A chance to evolve.
Right.
Y'all learned.
But you know what I always tell you, though? The only reason I'm here now is because I survived. Is because I survived. There's a lot of my friends who are not here because they didn't survive. I believe if they could have made it here, maybe their way of thinking could have changed. Maybe their view and outlook on things would have changed. Why? Because I changed my view, my outlook, my things. So, I mean, there was, like I said, bro, I've been said it plenty of times, or there's plenty of times I could have died. Not even from a baby mama, but from when I got down, when I got hit on the bike. When I got hit on the bike going to get pussy. That, bro, who gets hit on a bicycle by a truck going 55 miles an hour, head on, and gets right the fuck up, shakes it off and walks, bro? How many people do that, bro? There was plenty of times I shouldn't have been here. And there was plenty of times that my actions deserved me not to be here. But fortunately, just by the grace of the universe, I'm here. So surviving is a big part in this evolution. Surviving is. But I believe everybody has had near-death experience or times where they could have died. Thank God the accident that happened a couple of months ago wasn't worse than it was. That could have been a big thing for, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody comes across these times within the life where you could be gone. Yeah. The only difference is, bro, we survived. We got lucky. We survived. We're here.
Luck got a part of that too.
So, nigga, I'm all with it. Yes, if you don't evolve, bro, get the fuck on. And yes, did I have chances that in my past where I wasn't evolving that I should have got? Or that I would have, in my mind frame now, and I look back, would I have said, yeah, you deserved it at that time in the mind frame you was in? Hell yes.
Yeah, get rid of me.
Nigga, I was saying I needed my son because I ain't think I was going to be alive right now. I was prepared to do the death thing. Like, if it would have happened, it would have happened. And it would have been in the way of what the universe had planned. And who's to say I didn't die in a parallel universe? Who's to say some of my actions didn't land me in the graveyard in another universe? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is just another, but that's too deep. We're not going to that is, we on the way. I got to bring it back. You got to bring it back. Bring it back accountability. But yes, to answer your question, yes, there were times in my life where I was not evolving and I was not conducive to society in the least bit. On that if I would have died, it would have been well within the rights. It would have been well within the rights. But thank God I'm here. Thank God I did change, and thank God that we have this platform to try to reach others as well. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We all just got to be accountable for what the fuck we get put ourselves in. Yeah. Point blank period.
Oh, God.
Point blank period. And with this YK shit.
It wasn't a good decision to make. Like,
bruh.
What made you in your head? But I'm still just stuck on, like.
Because he's lame.
Why did y'all think let him just get that far?
Now, see, everybody else around him, that's another variable.
But did y'all think, like, did y'all think he was playing like they was playing?
They must have thought it was okay. Maybe that's how they would have handled it. Maybe that how they are you, and maybe that's why he was so goddamn comfortable with running off, tapping goddamn Big Barney goddamn. Look what I just did. Like, fuck, nigga, you and him need to be dead right behind each other. Like, bro,
He a goof.
I would have slapped the shit out that fuck nigga
He
just
a
for
goof
laughing.
up.
Why when he came over here to hit you and laugh, you ain't knock his bitch ass out?
That's what
Because
I
if
didn't.
that was your daughter, you would have felt some kind of way, nigga.
And that's what we need to.
We ain't think about how Suki dad feeling.
She ain't with Bill, is she?
Nah, I think she been broke up with Bill. Yeah, I think
See,
she
that's the
been
last
broke
time I
up with
really kept up with Suki.
Bill. Yeah, but
She was with
still,
Bill,
she
yeah.
was with Bill for so long. Like, that shows you her track record. She don't like the goddamn, she like to stick with one person.
Yeah, she was making movies
and just
with
be
Bill.
nasty.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, shit, that's her. But she ain't the hoe that's just out here taking chances with all of y'all dirty dick ass niggas, especially when you got 50% around here like YK. Ready to kiss anything. Expand. I'm not calling Suki anything, please God. I understand why you want, but nigga, you gotta read the energy, bro. You gotta read the room, nigga.
Know who
If
you
a bitch
dealing
don't
with.
want you, bro, take the L.
Can y'all just take no? Like,
No men cannot.
Bruh, I
you know
feel
what's
sad
crazy?
for that. I feel sad for
look,
y'all.
I know I had a moment where, like, even though the way she said no, I stopped. She was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "You said no. Like, no is no. That's what that is. Choose another word then."
Right.
Choose
Find
another word.
another way to express yourself.
Yeah. Cause when you say, I don't care how you say it.
Yeah.
No, you said no.
Swear to God, that shit over with over
Oh
there.
I
That shit
had
over
to
with that
learn
way.
from experience with that one. Yeah, I had to learn from experience because you be playing around like you'd say no one too many times. That's it. Dog.
Hey,
Nah,
niggas
You can tell
ain't
me no
playing.
one time. I'm finna just go ahead and get my life in order. Like,
Well, look, niggas
let's
ain't
get back to
playing.
watching this fucking movie.
yeah, get back to watching this movie.
Trying to tell
And then
you.
you looking at me like, why?
And you want to know why? Why? Because that is uncommon. It's uncommon for us to be able to say no, and y'all be like, "Oh, okay." First of all, if it's not,
Yep.
if it be, y'all be okay with it. As a woman, I can speak on this. As a woman, sometimes we get scared to say no. I have a text now number right now. I don't talk to nobody. I have a text now number right now. So if somebody asks me for my number, I'll give them the text now number because I'd rather give you this text now number than you take my life because I
told
rejected
you
you.
Hey, I got a question. Why you just brought that up? That's crazy because I was watching something earlier today, and they was saying, goddamn, women don't want to have sex as much as men do. Over a majority, they trying to say in the consensus. Basically, in the marriage, they were speaking from a marriage. How goddamn, a lot of women just do it for the satisfaction of the husband, not that they actually want to have sex. And that like I never kind of like put that together.
I
Like,
did.
is that a thing?
Yeah, that's definitely
It's
a thing.
really a thing.
That's definitely a thing. But it also has to deal with in marriages in general. Women deal with a lot more. They do a lot more mental loads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do a lot more of the day to day. Yes, your husband's going off, you're working or whatever, and you're doing your 8 hours and you're working at But your wife, she done got up, she cooked you breakfast, the kids breakfast. She done went through her whole day X, Y, and Z. She might have had to go to work, this and that, and all sorts of stuff. And a lot of that mental, she be tired at the end of the day. And it's not that we don't want to have sex. It's that we literally just cannot. But we do force ourselves to have sex because, goddamn it, if I don't fuck my husband, another bitch will.
Cause you know he can't.
And then
go
on top of
without
that, it wasn't until maybe about 20 to 30. Well, shit, we're 2023 now. So about maybe 30 to 40 years ago, it just became illegal not to rape your wife. When I say just, I mean maybe 30 years ago. Not even. I can't even say that because I want to say it was within my lifetime, and I'm in my mid 30s. So just within this time, a husband was legally, it was okay for him to rape his wife. If
Bruh,
his wife
so-
was like, I don't want, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit.
That's
You gonna give me that pussy?
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know
married
that.
to-
Yeah,
yes.
bro.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And then if your wife went to if you went to like the police, like,
Yeah.
oh, I got raped. Who raped my husband? If you don't go home, your husband,
Facts.
you just had sex with your husband. Go home.
Bruh. So, nigga, that
There
kind of
have been-
makes sense.
There's been plenty
when-
of times, where you're like, you be too tired, and you, just like y'all said, like, it only takes a girl to tell you no. Even if she playing, like, no. All right, that's
She
it.
play.
No, it's not like that a lot. It's not. That's
Yeah, I
very,
know.
very
I know.
uncommon.
That's crazy.
And
So
that's why
even if a wife was to be like, no, honey, not tonight, or I got a headache, or whatever, or I'm on my period, don't let you be on your period. You still got a mouth that work.
And
Yeah, that's a lot.
Your
of
mouth,
niggas
your mouth
love-
ain't.
That was my favorite line.
And I hated that line,
That was
bro.
my
I
favorite
hated
line.
that.
Right,
Niggas
because
say
just
that.
and I hated that too. That's
That was my
ignorant.
favorite line
That's
back then.
ignorant because just because my mouth is like, do you understand what a woman is going through when she is fucking shedding her fucking uterus?
Now I
lining?
do. I mean, now you know.
Now that you've evolved and
Right.
stuff, right. But what I'm saying is that
I thought that was disgusting.
That
anyway.
is
Just go ahead.
because
Yeah.
why
don't
I'm
know.
cramping and shit and I'm bloated.
Hey,
and
that's
I don't feel
another
good,
question.
And you want me to suck your dick?
Hey, that's another question. Y'all in the running stoplights?
Or it's like I can't.
Now, I can see like, okay, yeah, knocking it on. All right.
I done caught the
but
tail end of it,
actually
too.
be
I
goddamn
ain't gonna
dead
cap
in the
my
middle
foot.
of this shit.
No.
not-
Hey,
And
either
niggas
you
ready
get
to
it,
goddamn-
I'm gonna be the one knocking a week.
Bruh, I done heard motherfucking Ted say that goddamn they done ate pussy.
No.
Oh, I've seen
While
that.
it-
I've seen that.
Oh
That they were
my
like,
God,
eating pussy
bro, what
on
the
the girl's
fuck?
period. You just eating pennies? That's okay for you?
What the fuck,
You eating
bruh?
pennies? Like, it don't taste like pennies to you?
Can we get off this subject?
Bro, yeah, dog. Nigga, this, but that just come back to YK. You a lame, you a
Thank you,
bitch.
yeah, let's get
You
back.
ain't got enough security to keep a
about to
nigga like
throw
me
up.
off your
I'm just about to
motherfucking ass, nigga. So when I see your lame ass, nigga, I'ma do you just like Baby did your lame ass. Do you just like Drake did your lame ass. Do you
Sissy,
just
bro.
like Boosie did your lame ass, nigga.
Hey, what Boosie
But
did to him?
nigga, he owed him 2,000. Nigga, hold him when Baby was telling him he owed him 5, and when he owed Drake 60. He just a goddamn hoe, nigga. You
He
been a
always
hoe.
gamble with these niggas that take all his money.
Bro, gamble with me, I'ma shoot your ass. You should have been dead, bitch.
Gamble with me,
Goddamn,
I'ma
I
shoot you
really
if I go in
hope,
the
I
pockets,
really
cuz.
hope that goddamn charges are brought against you.
Please.
It wasn't until a couple of years ago that I have been like advocating for niggas to go to jail. You is one of them. I want you to be in jail
White, you are so
with
right.
with a nigga who like niggas and like raping niggas, and you need to be in that cell with him because you not finna fight him off, bro. You weak. You're goddamn meek.
He can't box.
You're fragile. You built like Bambi, and you goddamn, bro, you have the heart of a goddamn kitten. Like, bro, stop it. You not cut like that, nigga. I swear to God, I beat your ass. I violate you so many ways, bro. Like, and this is why I don't like getting mad, cause see, my violations be real. Like, you could be with your girl, and I'm gonna like Donald
you
Trump
right
her ass right in front of you.
No, you don't do that because you
I would grab her right by the pussy in front of this nigga.
don't do that.
Yeah,
You're worse
violation.
than him. You're worse
Nigga.
than him.
Hey, no, I ain't.
Yeah, it is.
No, I ain't.
Hey, what
No, I
Batman
ain't.
said?
She gonna be goddamn
What-
worse than.
What
'cause,
Batman
nigga,
said?
you wasn't able to protect me
Batman
against
said you're
this
not
nigga.
supposed to be like them.
Right,
Bruh,
two
Batman-
Two
You
wrongs
just
don't
killed
make it
him.
right.
Bruh,
You
and
just killed
this is why like it's the evil and good side to accountability. Cause see, I guess I'm the karma for your bad side. He just gonna let you have it. I want to implement it.
No, because you're gonna be doing the same thing, so you need to be in prison.
Hey, that's cool. I believe a lot of us do. A lot of us need to be examples for other niggas. Need to come through there, nigga. Hey,
You can't
don't
be
come
grabbing
through here.
assaulting a woman if he assaulted a woman.
If she goddamn feel
That
like,
ain't a good. That ain't
if
a
she
good
feel
matchup.
like he is a good man, if she feel like he can protect her as her being his woman, I need to make sure that she knows you are very wrong.
But just run up on him.
Nigga, that's not saying nothing about protecting her. Nigga, you can't protect yourself. She pretty much
He's
already
not
do
in the
that.
business of protecting women, so that wouldn't make a difference.
Well,
It wouldn't
this
matter.
is
He's
true.
not in the business
Yeah.
of
Well,
protecting
that's
women.
what I'm saying.
If he's
So,
over here
yeah.
sexually assaulting women in
This is true.
public without him thinking
I
that
can't
no
stand this.
consequences
He
are
gonna run
going,
up on her, cuz.
consequences are going
Please
to
let
happen
there
to his
be
actions.
charges brought against
That's why I
this
said he
man.
just need to go ahead and get off.
Man, that nigga need to, oh my God. I can't stand YK. I can't stand YK. It was,
I never liked him.
he just surpassed Blueface for me. He surpassed Blueface.
I don't know.
can't
In the
Blueface-
dislike.
I
in
can't
the-
keep up with
I'm
Blueface.
talking about, no, I'm
I
not
don't
talking about
know.
not like in his actions. I'm talking about in a personal dislike category
Oh,
for
okay. Because
myself.
I'm about to say
That's all I'm
that
talking
fuck
about.
shit that Blueface pulled this weekend. This man, and oh my God.
Bro,
I mean, I
yeah.
know we was all
No,
rooting for fucking Krishan.
Everybody need accountability. In this
Everybody
motherfucker.
does.
And this
you know what
one
I'm saying?
is both
Y'all
sides'
need to
fault.
leave Krishan alone.
He
She
definitely
is
needs to
happy.
leave. He needs to leave Krishan alone. He
Uh-uh.
definitely does. Right now, I'm not gonna say anything against Krishan because she is pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Them hormones will have you do. We all know that she was
pregnant. Any and everything.
We all know that she, had her deal before she got pregnant or whatever. But as she's pregnant, I will speak on that. Them hormones will have you doing a lot of shit that you said. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. But he knows. He sat up there and told this woman, well, "Who gonna watch the baby? It won't be me." And then goes back and tells his first baby mama as he's laughing at Krishan. I go tell her, "Who gonna watch the baby?" She talk about me. I'm talking about some and I'm gonna have you watch her. And so then his baby mama was just like, "I'm not watching y'all's baby. Like, why would you say that? Like, what, you really think that I'm going to watch your baby with another woman? I'm not watching y'all's baby." And his response to that was, well, I guess foster care.
Right, which leads me to believe that this still is part of the show.
Part of his show. I'm going to tell you why I think it's part of his show, because just like everybody said, him and Jaden went running up a bag or whatever, but Jaden don't make that nigga money. Krishan makes him money.
Right.
So yeah, he goes and he fucks on Jaden and he's with her and da-da-da-da-da-da, and a little something here and there will be in the blogs, whatever, but then he'll go fuck on Krishan because Krishan is where the money is at.
But I don't think that's new.
No, definitely not new.
This is like the same story
sex
with
4-5
times. Right. Like, he got more of them that they ain't damn new goddamn cast of that shit out.
Yeah.
Man, look.
He was like, I leave one house to go to the other house.
Bro, this nigga steady gonna be fucking. This nigga, and this is why I say, bro, we just need to mind our business. Because, unfortunately, yes, it's going to be people that we like, people that we got there feel like have good tendencies. If she with it, we got to let her.
Yeah, if she with it,
fuck
then that's her business.
Fuck it.
Because if they leave it,
fuck
you
it.
let them come back.
Because at this point, I was pissed off at that goddamn Blueface. I was happy for Krishan. And then I just had to realize after seeing it, I'm like, bro, get out your. I was operating out my feelings instead of emotion.
That's why
instead of logic, instead of reality, understanding that, bro, this is where this woman wants to be. There are people who just thrill off of this shit. There are people who like this shit. Like we say, we all know that goddamn woman who say, I don't know if the nigga love me unless he hit me. This is kind of like that dynamic.
How she is. Look at her dynamic.
That's why I ain't saying.
Yeah, it's like, really.
This is why I'm not.
What, she was
right.
on this.
Like,
she was already raised like
for you
this.
to goddamn, right. For you to, like, take a nigga side over your family, and that's not even, like, your husband and gay. Like, y'all, you want to end the baby mama.
Daddy out.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, this is why I think this shit is show charged. I think everybody in on this shit.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think a bitch is that dumb.
No, she doing it on purpose.
I think that everything is for this show. I think everybody in it, and I think that by people getting emotionally attached to this shit is gonna cause a lot of division amongst people who don't even care. Like these folks probably, bro, as we sitting up and goddamn Blueface sitting over there with his baby mama, and they did that shit on IG. For all we know, after the IG went off, they all got on a Zoom meeting together. Krishan included. His mama, her daddy, all of them.
Right there.
And they got down, bro, or whatever.
Right there. Like,
I don't think they're right there because they just too busy. They superstar. But still, like, everybody get on. How did everybody like that live? All right, Krishan, now you know what you got to do. All right, I'm finna go. And then blew up in the corner. Now you got to make it look good. You got to, you got to make me look like a scumbag. You got to.
Because that's what he named his album Scumbag.
Bro, like I just really think, I really think we are watching a real life production in our face, and how much they are getting people emotionally invested in this is their asking price for what they finna go for, bro. Yeah. These folks are sitting up here making the whole world. And, bro, you got Erykah Badu to come out and say, universe, do your work. Bro, this shit is connecting with a lot of people. So for the fact that we got all of these people invested, it's over. Bro, your bag is going up like this. Yeah. Whether it's bad or not, whether we agree with it or not.
And then he dropped
the business say, y'all can goddamn keep eyes on y'all. Y'all, bro, how long have we been following this Blueface and Krishan?
Since the pandemic.
Since the Blue Club girls.
Exactly. Yeah. But it makes sense because, again, there has been many more seasons after this Blue Girls Club. Fuck, because she beating them up. it's just been plenty more season of this Blue Girl Club. And for some reason, this Krishan and Blueface story is the only one that sticks. Even with his baby mamas, even with people he done already been connected with in the past. This one sticks.
Yeah.
Everybody, we need to realize this the money.
Krishan the whole entire time.
And she probably knows this. She like, bruh, hey, this is just a sacrifice I'm willing to make to get myself in a better financial position.
Facts.
These people just gonna have to goddamn be hurt. Fuck it.
Yeah, it could all just be a show.
Like, cause this doesn't make no sense at all. And I believe for people to be of this stature and around, like, bro, she's not around dumb people. Like, the people that she hang around, the people like her circle, is not stupid.
No.
They are not financially struggling. So, bro, like, and I always said I thought Blueface mama was like the goddamn Michael Jackson daddy of this shit.
Yeah. She Joe Jackson.
Like, she got down, she really, I believe we watching the female Joe Jackson, bro. Like, just work her magic right now. Like, cause, bro, it don't even matter. Like, even when Erykah Badu came out and spoke again, you seen when she came back and clapped back at her too?
Yeah.
Like, girl, you gotta be crazy. I know something wrong with you. But then, if it's all planned,
said,
why not?
You act like I'm your boyfriend, your husband. Most of the time,
Bruh, and that whole dynamic, like,
yeah.
all right, that in itself is just some bullshit. It's just some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, but
everybody need to get
the accountability
unemotionally
in that is they're both invested into this, and
of course,
the accountability. We probably need to just get out this shit,
bro. I mean, enjoy the entertainment.
If we start watching, I bet they'll stop.
Enjoy the entertainment. Have your opinions on the narrative that is promoted, but understand it's definitely not these folks' real life, bro.
No, it's not.
This is what really pretty much this whole show has been about. This is not these folks' real life. Suki is not her real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, Krishan, Blueface, I'm pretty sure this is a script. You know what I'm saying? And all that, like,
I don't know. I mean, fuck,
Some
shit
of it
happened. Look at Kirk and Rashida. That shit wasn't for the
holy
shit.
shit.
He ain't had no baby for the fucking show.
Man, look, man, that nigga.
Now that's different.
He falls up under the YK Osiris. He YK Osiris daddy. That's YK Osiris daddy.
He probably is. As
Like,
he fuck
real
around.
shit, bro. And bro, and this is why I say, bro, like, speaking of goddamn daddies, like, this Father's Day shit, bro, this is what I'm gonna say regarding this motherfucking Father's Day, dog.
I hate Father's Day.
Bruh, I am
Suckiest.
I said this shit on Mother's Day, bro.
You said what? Let's see what all happens.
I
on
had
Father's
spent
Day.
over $100 just on cards for Mother's Day, and I sat back and I was saying, I wonder, is there any woman that's gonna spend over $100 in cards for Father's Day? Like, is there any, like, I know it's some out there, because I know there are, like, good nucleuses.
So, for me seeing today, I seen only 3, like, that came and got something for their dad. Like, they was really looking, I was like, and then, my question, I knew what they were getting it for, but, I asked, was birthday or something? You gonna tell me. It was like Father's Day, and I was like, it's very few and far, y'all. Because it's only y'all 3 today. Everybody else in here don't care.
Where
it's
at?
plenty of goddamn shit.
But no, do you know it's a lot of fathers that really fathering don't get nothing?
Bruh, of course, bruh. The fathers that get shit, we're tired. We are sitting out here like, bro, we tired of the bullshit ass gifts, dog. If y'all ain't finna goddamn
go out like
put
you did
forth
for
the effort like we do, keep your gifts. I'm just cool with calling me, wishing me a happy Father's Day.
Just keep me out.
Nah, you can wish me a happy Father's Day. Fuck it. That's cool.
Nah, I don't like
but
it.
do not motherfucking sit up here and try to give me the traditional Father's Day gift. I don't want no pack of T-shirts. I don't want no motherfucking socks. I don't want no deodorant. I don't want no. If you gonna give me a gift, nigga, Dior me like I would Dior you. You know what I'm saying? Big sweet me like I would big sweet you.
You feel me?
Or goddamn, right, dudes, like, nigga, if I just, bro, like I say, before I even got the gifts, nigga, I'm cracking 100 just on cards alone, bro. Just on cards alone, bro.
But then that's also saying how many men are in their lives.
But not even in their lives are worthy of respect in their life.
Yeah. that they'll
or
go
worthy
do that
of
for.
respecting in their life, bro.
What they'll go do that for.
Like and again, I know there are some women like my sister. She got down, of course, she gets shit from my daddy, she get from me, you know what I'm saying?
But
Just,
it's very few and far.
But it's very few and far. It is not promoted like Mother's Day. Nigga, I
ain't hear no
think today
commercials.
was the first commercial I seen, and I was so fucking surprised.
I
was like, what?
I normally listen to the radio, so
Huh?
during Mother's Day week, boy, the DJ on the radio was talking about how he gonna be, you know, for Mother's Day, be with my mom when she coming out to the date. They got a whole party, but I ain't heard nothing.
Man.
Not a thing. And I was like, when he said that, I said, bro, you know what's sad? By the time Father's Day comes, which he probably don't even know his daddy, or if he do, he don't fuck with him. Or if anything, and you gonna hear nobody like, I'm finna go hang with my dad. We finna go to a game for Father's Day, or it's only, like I said, few and far. And the ones I see that do that, it be like, But it's only one man that you buying that for too. You think about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one man you buying that for.
I feel you, but see, goddamn, like even
we
with
buy
me,
about
like
50
goddamn, I was
for-
buying for like my stepmama, and
Facts.
cause she played a very prevalent part in raising me. You know what I'm saying? I love her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking like, how many women is buying like they stepdaddy some shit? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
some, though. It's
Or
some.
maybe buying the stepdaddy, but not buying the real daddy
Daddy
some
some.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I didn't hold nothing against my mama when I wasn't staying with her. Right. You know what I'm saying? When she wasn't got down.
In the place.
Actually, right. But guess what? That don't stop me from getting her just
mama.
due every year.
Yeah.
But flip that same script, and the nigga wasn't there. Oh, he wasn't there. Why should I get him anything? Which may be true. But you have those situations like where the nigga is just trying and he's just not in the house. You know what I'm saying? Or he's doing more. He's actually like in that role and providing and actually being there. And he's just not in the house, but you're not going to like go all out.
Oh,
as
I hate
if
to hear
this
this
Mother's
phrase
Day.
too. He don't care what I get. Yeah, trust me, he do.
Bro, yes the fuck
he
let
do.
me stop that,
Trust me.
Yes
we
the fuck
do.
we do, bro.
We care.
We just been trained not to say shit.
Yeah, like
we just been trained. If you say shit, you pussy.
You pussy. You
because
stupid.
you just supposed to be grateful for any. No, nigga.
Because you ain't gonna be grateful for me just bringing you
This is an exchange
nothing.
of energy. This is an exchange of energy, nigga. I ain't saying that we gotta goddamn be doing the big boy shit, but if we was on the big boy shit, I expect the big boy shit. If our tax bracket allows me to buy you a fucking goddamn a Mercedes for Mother's Day, it allows you to goddamn
buy me a Mercedes for
Lambo me for fathers or maybe what something, you know what I'm saying? Rolly got something. Hell, like, bruh, that why you think the Ari gift last year was so big when it went big, bro?
She brought that man
It's
property.
not common that you see women goddamn go all out
for a man.
for niggas like that. It's not common.
When she did that.
But it's okay for a nigga to spend $500,000 on like a shopping spree or something just for his girlfriend, and he not even with her 2 months later. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. That's accepted. But let a woman go and show her appreciation for a nigga that's been there for her. Oh, she crazy. She got down. Oh, I don't know what she got going.
Hey,
why can't it just be congratulations?
Hey, it's a fun fact about Father's Day that ain't so fun. We the number 20th. Holiday
I did see that.
From the most celebrated to the least.
We're number 20. Yeah, I did see some shit like that, bro.
Out of what?
Let me pull it back up because it was Mother's Day, Christmas.
I remember that statistic from a couple of years ago.
So I'm gonna put it like this: the way that I think you, Slim, have put it, is that remember how you were like, oh no, there are good men out here. It's just not promoted. It's just not, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I believe it's that same. It's that same thing reversed, but more so on the consumerism. I'm gonna say it like that. Mm-hmm. The reason that Mother's Day is pushed so much, it's a consumer standpoint. You right, you do hear that shit on the radio because they're going to buy. They want their money. Men are going to spend the money on Valentine's Day. I fucking hate Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day is one of the most, you buy
lucrative
the most
holidays.
lucrative holidays besides it goes probably Christmas and then Valentine's Day, then Mother's Day and then a birthday. Like, let's be real, it's about the money.
Yeah.
You going to do that shit because you know what I'm saying? You have heard all of the daggone radio shits or whatever. Like, let's be real. Y'all have pulled up to Walgreens or a 7-Eleven, or they don't have 7-Elevens here. Or you know what I'm saying? The day of Mother's Day, I'm like, oh shit, let me go get a card. You know what I'm saying? So there have been plenty of men who've came to, the grocery store or go to fucking KJ's on a Saturday. Oh, let me go get, a Mother's Day flowers or something, or, this and that, da-da-da-da. Because it is pushed out there. It's pushed. Yeah. It's pushed as a consumerism type thing. Yeah. And so I will say that, because where y'all might not see it, and I'm so sorry that you guys were not celebrated as fathers, there are a lot of things that get done for Father's Day, and there are a lot of women who go out and do things for different men in their lives. But then there is still that rhetoric of, well, where are the men at for us to celebrate them? Right. Yeah, I would send you a card, my nigga. I don't know your address, though. I would give you a call, but I ain't talked to you since I was 6.
Fact.
I would, come and see you, but I don't know where you live.
Yeah,
I would share a meal with you, but I can't get you on the phone.
But then if it's switched around and the mother was a deadbeat and got down, you know what I'm saying, it's Mother's Day and the son want to do it, it's a whole narrative of give her grace. She was going through some stuff. You should learn. But it's never that switched.
Oh, it definitely is. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. Matter of fact, I can say that from my mother and experience. My mother made me give my father the grace. My mother to this day, did you call your father for his birthday? Did you call my mom hasn't talked to my dad in over 20 years. Well, did you call your father for his birthday? I don't even know my daddy's birthday. I know it's August something. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think it's August 30th. You know what I'm saying? But ask me the last time my daddy called me on my birthday.
No, I feel
and he was there when I was born. But I'll get a Facebook post, though.
Yeah.
And the Facebook post from a picture that he stole from my profile from 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. I literally have to send my dad pictures. Like, please, if you decide that you want to post me one day, post something, recent. I will really send him. I just send him random pictures. Here you go, Papa Smith, because I know you'll send him. He will, randomly post me on Facebook or whatever. But he'll be sending pictures that he got from my profile from 8 years ago. I don't even look like that no more, my guy. So, yeah, no, it does happen. It does. And I'm telling you, my mom, she does. And she keeps up with everybody's birthday. I've seen it. My aunts have done it. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. Like, women, I know. I've seen it. I'm one of those women. Call your father, tell him happy birthday. Mm-hmm. Call your father, tell him happy Father's Day. Let's go to the store. Let's get your father a birthday present. Let's go to the store. Let's get your father a Father's Day present. Do you know what your father likes to do? You want to get him you want to get them a gift card, this and that, da-da-da. So it does happen. It does happen. And I'm sorry that you guys weren't celebrated where you can't see it, but it does. It does happen. Now, I will say that commercially, Father's Day is not pushed as much as
that's what
Mother's
I'm
Day
speaking from.
At all. It's not. Yeah, I will tell you one thing that I hate about Father's Day. What's that, Mom? I hate being told Happy Father's Day.
Now that
I hate women. Yeah,
I hate being told Happy Father's Day. Every year I have to send a post or I gotta send a message or something, and I just a blanket statement. Please don't call me. Don't tell me Happy Father's Day.
Even
don't send
for
me
the women,
Happy Father's Day says you can't do that. I had my day back in May and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I'm not a father. Don't want to be a father. Never been a father. Yeah. What I have been is a parent. My kids might have only had one active parent in their life. Sometimes they've had 2 active parents in their life. But for the majority, my children have had one active parent, a mother. I'm not a father. And I cannot stand that rhetoric of, since you had to do this by yourself, you be a mama and it. No, I'm being a mama. I'm being a parent. I'm being a parent. I'm being a mother. And I hate that rhetoric. Do not send me.
Because they don't do that for the fathers that raise kids.
They sure the fuck don't. They don't do that for single fathers. They do not. Thank you. Now, I'm with you on that. They damn sure don't. They damn sure don't be like Happy Father's Day or Happy Mother's Day to the single fathers.
I feel it. Hell yeah.
It's gonna be right here after this one. But yeah, I learned that too. Like you don't hear nobody telling no man Happy Mother's Day when they When is Mother's Day coming? Ain't single fathers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, stinking bitch. I ain't telling none of y'all bitches Happy Father's Day. Even if you have to do it by yourself, I feel sorry for you. I wish you wasn't in that position, but that still doesn't give you the right to like declare that nigga. Oh, you got to tell me Happy Father's Day. You're not teaching him how to be a man.
So I will say it's not women who are telling, or like it's not women telling men, well, tell me Happy Father's Day. It's women telling other women. I've never had a man say Happy Father's Day, sis. I've never had that. What I'm saying is that other women will tell me Happy Father's Day. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. And for everybody who feels like that, y'all find help. Find help. Evolution is inevitable, and you can reach it. This has been another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
We out this bitch.